Hey guys, I wanted to demonstrate a really simple progression for a body weight flow. This particular flow is going to have a squat emphasis. So let's get started with progression number one. Let's start with the feet out in front of the chest. The first movement is going to be reaching behind off the left hip or the right hip, depending on what side you want to start. You're going to drag your heels in, come up to the squat, push the feet back out. So what I'm thinking about as I'm moving here, when I'm in the squat, I like to have chest up, flat back. I'm not a big neutral spine guy anymore, but I do like to have butt deep into the hole and not necessarily hunched over. I want to be ready to stand up if I need to. And as the feet are going in and out, I'm just grazing the top of the carpet. So I'm getting my core and my trunk involved, just barely touching the top of that surface, nice and soft with the hands. You can move as slow as you want to get acclimated to this movement and then add speed later. I like to move always slow first and then add speed and tempo later on. But take a look at the next two videos where we're going to add layers to this same flow and make it a little bit more complicated. So here's progression number two. I'm going to take that same squat and I'm going to add a crab reach to it. So start with the feet out in front, drag the heels in, rotate across, find the floor, elevate the hips, pause for a split second, back to the squat, kick the feet out. So here's the third and final progression to this flow. We're going to have the squat, the crab reach, and I'm going to add in a hybrid push-up. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to rotate around, elevate the hips, squat, feet out, up, press, reverse the flow.